At Spotify, we know that as an artist, your visual identity is integral to your art. It's a complement to your music.
That's where Canvas comes in.
But what if you haven't picked up a paintbrush since middle school?
No, Canvas is a Spotify tool. It's a short looping visual that plays when listeners are streaming your song.
Nice! That's Sam.
Bonjour!
She's Spotify's Canvas know-it-all.
Canvas is your space for visual storytelling, a way to drive fan engagement and to attract and secure new listeners. Not only do fans love Canvas, but it adds enormous value for artists too. Our research shows that listeners are 145% more likely to share a track if it has a canvas, 20% more likely to save the track to their playlist, and 9% more likely to visit your profile page. And it's 100% free to use.
Those numbers don't lie. This is electronic artist Holo and his creative director Thorwald.
Holo!
They're from the Netherlands.
A very hard sound in the Dutch language is the G. It goes like...
How do you go about making a canvas?
Sorry.
When we work together on canvases, we usually look for what we want to tell. The artwork for us is a piece of the story, and the canvases allows us to just tell a bit more.
When we're working on a project visually, we have a lot of ideas, we have a lot of elements we want to show, and the canvas allows us to show a bigger visual picture.
안녕하세요.
Sue Lee's a synth-pop artist calling in from South Korea.
The ability for an artist to change and switch canvases whenever they want actually frees up a lot of the pressure that goes into making and uploading a certain canvas. I think it can really enable artists like myself who are doing everything on their own to realize that there is no right way or wrong way. It's really all about telling a story and engaging with the audience and adding a little spice to the listening experience on Spotify.
Sold! Sam, any more canvas tips?
Yeah, to make your canvas inspiring and engaging, you'll want to choose your 3 to 8 second clip carefully. We recommend choosing footage without talking, singing, or rapping, and avoiding any intense flashing graphics. We also suggest avoiding text or typography.
Gotcha. Keep it clean. Anything else?
Canvas is a looping visual, so we have a couple of suggestions to make it look as sleek as possible. A continuous loop is a seamless shot. It has no clear beginning or end, whereas a hard cut has clear edit points. A rebound canvas is an edit that plays your clip forward and then reverses it. You want your visual selection to be as striking or narrative rich as the time allows.
Right on. So when's the best time to post a canvas?
There's no bad time to post a canvas. Maybe you're teasing something brand new, at the beginning, middle, or end of a campaign, or you just want to breathe new life into an old release. Canvas is your space to play, within our content guidelines, of course. And remember, when you or your fans share your track from Spotify to Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook stories, your canvas will loop in the background of the share.
If you're an artist who doesn't have a big budget or an in-house graphics team, there are always creatives to collaborate with, like Matt. He's a designer who's worked with plenty of artists on their canvases. Hey, Matt, who's this?
This is Dennis. I love him to pieces.
Hi, Dennis. You like to have Matt help out on your canvases too, right?
So for me, album art is probably my favorite form of art in general. Canvas is such a great next step for where things could go. I take the song, I listen to it a bunch of times. It's ultimately a distillation act. Being a visual thinker, I'm sort of taking what I see in my head and putting it into pixels.
Canvas really is an innovative and collaborative way for artists and fans to bond over creative expression. And that's where the magic happens.
Artists, put your paintbrushes on standby.